One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. McCutchen and Arenado lead their teams, and it's coming up next. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, hitters have a batting average against of close to 300 against him, so he's going to have to make some adjustments if he hopes to be successful.
Charlie Blackmon heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
7-0-7.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And they've been as hot as anybody in the league recently. So all they need to do is keep playing the way they've been playing, and you have to say they stack up with anybody in baseball.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting second here tonight,
Jose Reyes will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Steve, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Well, these guys go up there hacking, man. They are dead last in walks, so they have to be a little less aggressive at the plate to sustain some good offense throughout the entire season.
And he got him. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, Gregory Polanco has 3 traits that make him an incredible outfielder. He's got that frightening speed, fearless approach, and he's got an absolute cannon for an arm. That range of skills that he puts on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rockies strand one. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. John Gray gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, his whip is above league average. Been dependable, but does run into some trouble. So we'll see how he fares in this one.
Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out.
batting second,
Gregory Polanco will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And with that, let's bring in a look at how the Rockies will line up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, we have an opportunity to watch Nolan Arenado in this one. He's really come a long way since first breaking into the league. Remember, in 2015, he won the Gold Glove Award at third base. He also put together a stellar offensive year. Really one of the best all-around players in all of baseball.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first-pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, this won't hurt the old slugging percentage any. This thing finds a seam out there. He makes it all the way around to third with his third triple of the year.
Jung Ho Gong will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
All of a sudden, you got to be careful now with the cleanup guy up there with a runner in scoring position. He could be in danger of giving up that first run after all.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Grounded to short. To his left, Reyes. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Ben Paulson will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
In there for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
2-1.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Nick Hundley will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now. 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Daniel Descalzo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. At the knees, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8.
Brandon Barnes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Francisco Cervelli will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Hit in the air out to left field. Barnes is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 6th.
Jason Rogers will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Oh, that's a nice comeback from down in the count, 2-0. He doesn't panic. He doesn't just start laying pitches in there. He had a good plan to start with, and then he executed that plan all the way through the at-bat.
Josh Harrison is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Outside.
Three and 0 now. You figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count?
Maybe even taken 2.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Sean Rodriguez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. John Gray set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Shortstop number 7, Jose Reyes.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Grounded to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Carlos Gonzalez will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Rockies strand 1. Hyunjin Ryu digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Hyunjin Ryu.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting number 6, left fielder
Starling Marte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now.
Yeah, he's lucky this ball doesn't get further away. It's a fastball in the dirt, but luckily he's able to block it and make a strong throw to first.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Nothing happening much offensively yet in this inning, but we all know they're a good team, and we'll see if they can get a 2-out rally going.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Nolan Arenado is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Paulson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
You know, you always worry about the pitcher in a situation like this because he's the closest one to the action. So, of course, he has the least amount of time to dodge anything that comes his way. But he concentrates well enough to get the baseball and throw the guy out at first.
Into the box, Nick Hundley, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen. And here is Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrew McCutchen.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Pirates,
Jung Ho Kang stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Francisco Cervelli is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Cervelli.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. Foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Here's a hot shot that'll be caught at first base. Unlucky that time, and that ball. Daniel Descalzo heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Brandon Barnes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
John Gray comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Jason Rogers comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. But take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
Boy, and this is why you're trying to get yourself into good hitters counts. This is just right down the middle on 2-0, and swinging at this should be your reward, but he decides to let it go.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. So it appears he's going to leave the game here as he favors that left leg. Hoping that it's not too serious, however, as he's able to get off on his own power. David Hale will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
David Hale.
To short. Reyes has it. On to first, and there were two down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop
Sean Rodriguez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And that right there, that's why these guys only have 1 hit. He's had him chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Charlie Blackmon will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Jose Reyes steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been, you're going to find that you're going to get a few calls like that.
1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Oh, that grounder got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And there goes Reyes. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Ryu comes set, 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground near home, but it gets fouled. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Nolan Arenado will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And you can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Hyunjin Ryu will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's his strength. He wants to try and come in and jam you, so you've got to be ready to try and turn on something.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Paulson in foul ground and taken in out there for the first out.
Now batting number 6.
Starling Marte will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Gregory Polanco will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
0-1, here it comes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
You know, when the pitcher slide steps, he's going to get the ball to the catcher even quicker, and the guy still stole that base. That was great.
And the pitch on 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. He's got to hurry. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Andrew McCutchen will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jung Ho Kang strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball called for strike 2.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and they'll get him. Leading off the inning, Ben Paulson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Makeup call there?
I don't know, but let's just say they're even.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Catcher, number 4.
Nick Hundley will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
1-2. He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Liner towards second, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a big moment here, and standing in, Daniel Descalso, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Brandon Barnes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. Archimedes Caminero is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Brandon Barnes is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strike. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Justin Miller will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh.
Now playing second base and batting in the ninth spot, number 9.
Francisco Cervelli is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, second
Josh
baseman.
Harrison stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Gonzalez has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. DJ LeMahieu will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's a fly ball hit out toward Marte in left. One down.
Now batting,
Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Gong is right there, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Runner goes for second. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Mark Melanson will make an early entrance into this one as he'll be asked to get 5 outs here. Carlos Gonzalez step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Nolan Arenado steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run. Sean Rodriguez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Shortstop, Sean Rodriguez.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. Now, he's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Still 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Ouch. That's a rough night at the ballpark here. 3rd strikeout. One thing you can't do, though, you can't go into that dugout hanging your head. You got to think, hey, it's over. I'll get another shot to redeem myself. Whether that's tonight or sometime in the future, that's the attitude you have to have.
Standing in now, Mark Melanson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting number 6, left fielder
Starling Marte digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is the Steel City at night, seen there from the split of the Ohio River as we welcome you back to PNC Park. Ben Paulson will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
This is pulled into right. Polanco is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The catcher, number 4.
Nick Hundley ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. 。  . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Gerardo Parra will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. To short, hit hard. Rodriguez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
Wow, just a really great game to watch from beginning to end. A well-pitched 1-0 ball game. This is just a broadcaster's dream.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.